Ew.
Savior 2, The Rule of Vampire.
Wow, they automatically put scanline on. Nice. I'm not sure how good this is going to capture though. I'm playing 4K and then OBS is displaying 1080p. So let me just maximize this. Oops. Oh, no. It might look okay, so I don't know. Hard to judge actually, but I like that. See, they know at this point. Capcom knows that whenever they release older games, like the arcade games and shit, they always include a good scanline filter now. The one that they have for the beat 'em up collection was shit. It was total shit. I wonder if they ever updated that. I guess I have to launch that later after this maybe, just to see if they ever fixed the scan line for that one. Because the scan line was just like, it was pretty much just a screen they put on top. it was just horrible. But then after that, they did the Street Fighter Anniversary Collection. The scan line was beautiful. This one looks beautiful too. So so D is scan line with a bilinear filtering. That's just bilinear. Is E looks like. Oh, there's a one that's, wow, it has a lot of. They have like 5 different ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They have 7 actually. That's great. I want to check this one out. Oh no, this is the, yeah, see, this is the lazy, that's the lazy just scan line without the bilinear filter, so everything still looks pixelated. But yeah, I think they already put the best one, actually. And then this is just the Barlini filter. I still see some scanner. This is heavier, I think. The one that they have on by default looks like it was pretty good. Check this one. Yeah. That one looks good too. This one looks a little different. The other one's brighter. Oh, let me see. Let's see. Even this one's pretty good. I mean, a lot of the options, canine options here are pretty good. There's only the Japanese version, I think, of Dark Saviors too. Once I move to my new place, I'm gonna pull out the arcade stick. I do have one. The other one. Let's try B. That looks like it might be just. Oh no, yeah, that's pretty bad. Let's try A. Maybe just some light filtering. I might like E better. Let me see here. Yeah, E seems to be a lot brighter than. Yeah, this is just a little darker. It's like I think I definitely like E better. Doesn't catch in the air, huh? The artwork in this game is pretty good. Okay, let's try go to games. Now I have never played Warzord. Or Red Earth. I remember watching people play in the arcades though, but I never had enough courage to actually play this one because it looked pretty difficult. Okay, so it saves the filter type across games. It's nice. The funny thing about this collection is apparently some of these games in this collection is coming out to the Capcom Arcade Collection 2 or whatever it's called, and apparently they're not doing DLC for the first arcade collection, which is very strange because Capcom's been pretty good with, you know, consolidating games like the Street Fighter series. Since Street Fighter 4, since the second version of Street Fighter 4, you know, everything's just DLC, and so you have to buy like a new separate title. So you would think that they would do the same with their arcade collection, but apparently not. And some of the fighting games from this collection is coming out. Well, we know that Cyberbots was in the first arcade collection. The difference, though, between this version and what's in the arcade collection is the online. But I think it's still kind of weird that, you know, you have these duplicates. They need to just consolidate everything. They need to figure out a way to consolidate everything. And then if you have these titles already, then you know it's a way to read the licenses, I guess, on the platform, like on Steam, to be able to read the licenses of the games that we have, and then just create one launcher, you know? It'd be great. Okay, so I have never played this. Even though I played a little bit of Leo and Tessa in... what was it? Capcom vs. SNK2, I think, or something. Password. Whoa. Whoa. Oh no, that's bad. F actually has heavier filtering. That looks very beautiful. See, I mean, this is what Sonic Sonic Origins needed. Because when you, if you played this game in the arcades back then, the pixelated, this is not what you saw. It wasn't this. It wasn't this ugly thing. It was this. This is what you saw in the arcades, where everything looks smooth and beautiful, and you see the details and the characters, and instead of the pixelated mess, because the CRT display technology, it hides a lot of those, the blockiness, you know. So I don't know what any of her moves. This game is interesting though, because you're fighting like monsters and shit. And then I think your health carry over too. And there were some really good people, like people who were really good playing this game back then. Like they were really good. I don't know any of her shit. So she's a grappler, it says. She has a fireball.
No mercy. Attack.
Level up? What does that even do though? What's the difference? Oh, the F is much smoother. Oops. This is too blurry though. But look at that, it looks so good because everything's smooth. Everything's got smoothened out, you know.
No mercy.
Now look at the difference between this, right? And this pixelated mess. Yeah, sure, you know, I mean, everything's clear, but it's a pixelated mess. You lose a lot of the definition, you know, you lose seeing how the character actually looks like this lady that I'm playing. You're only able to see that with a proper filter. Ooh. So she's the grappler. Does she have Zangief's moves? No. No, Hauser, don't do that to me. Oh, that's not enough. Oh, okay. Reverse uppercut with kick. I mean, this was meant to be pixelated because it's so low res and then they're zooming in. There's nothing you can do about that. But here, you know, you look at her face. When you don't have the filter, her face is just nothing but a mess of fucking pixels. Oh, I remember this, yeah, the weird looking.
No mercy. Attack.
Oh, that's a pretty good move. Oh, it's kind of hard to use. I think what makes this game like really difficult is the fact that you're carrying like it's a survivor game. You know, like survivor mode. Oh, I see. So they give you the password so you can continue here.
No mercy. Attack.
Nice. Oh, what the shit. That's a pretty good move. No, you have to completely avoid it. You can't block that. Oh! This game is pretty exciting now. This is very different.
They lead. No mercy. Attack. Victory.
Wait, what? Oh, if you continue, they... I see.
Perfect.
What happened to you? So there's no... oh, there's a scoring system. I wonder if you keep your score. Or is this one of those games where as long as you have coins... So at least between the two games that the two new games that I played today, this is a much better game compilation. Both of them happen to be compilations.
Bone escape.
You know, the Sonic Origins was very disappointing. This is pretty good. Even though the news that the new arcade collection, you know, has like duplicate titles. It doesn't bother me so much because, like I said, they have online for this one. But you know, it's not like I use online anyway. Where am I supposed to? Jesus Christ! No, it's this thing. What? What is that? No, I want it. My only wish is that they would consolidate everything. You know, I would love to have like just one launcher, a functional launcher, register all of our licenses. I think that would be wonderful. And the problem with, I hope they also fix the problem with the arcade collection. There are some UI elements, like there are some newer UI elements, or I would say new UI elements implemented to the game, and it's, you know, I mean, you can see that on top of the actual gameplay. So instead of moving it to the side where the border's at, where the you know, because it's this 4:3 ratio, so they're placing it on the side banners. They put it like right inside, and I hated that. So hopefully the new arcade collection fixed that, because I think I mentioned that to them in the forums. They didn't care fixing it though. That's for damn sure. Okay, so this thing has armor. He's pretty easy. Well, I can't really say that, I guess, because I'm half health. this squid thing.
No mercy. Attack.
Ew. Too aggressive. We're dead. Alright, let me just go check the other games. I love this game, man. It's pretty good.
Next. Squad.
Love it. And thanks again, Capcom, for implementing beautiful filtering techniques here for these games. Wait, you can only what? Why is it saying you this quick save is I think that just automatically saves whenever you exit. I don't know how that works, to be honest with you. The funny thing is we already have all the Street Fighter collection in the Street Fighter Anniversary collection. You know? The real reason why I wanted this was for the Vampire Savior series, but like I said, those are even coming out in the arcade collection. Well, then again, with the arcade collection, you can skip certain games. I think they sell packs, and then they sell like packs and then bundles and stuff like that. They bundle certain games so you can get the whole thing, you know. But now the Cyberbot though, it's still just the arcade version, right? I mean, because the Saturn version has Akuma and you can play as Devilot. And yeah, see, we didn't even get the enhanced version. Unless you have to put codes in. I don't believe you put codes though. I think you're able to select them. Yeah, because I have the Saturn version of this. And the Saturn version actually also have the Saturn version actually use a 4 megabit cartridge. This game has like some of the best backgrounds. Reminds me of Children of the Atom. Yeah, I just want to see if you get devil up. Unless we can knock it out. Okay, so this one comes with museum, gallery, and I guess I take it that the do they come with like museum gallery, the arcade collection? I don't even remember. You know what? Well, we're still here. We'll just launch before I stop the stream. I'm gonna launch the arcade collection.
Capcom Fighting Collection.
How do you exit this? Oh, good. Okay. So, but other than that, other than the fact that you get these duplicates and shit, it's a really good collection. Presented beautifully. So, I would recommend it. I'd give it 4 out of 5 as a compilation. All right, Capcom arcade, and if you buy this game, it looks like you also get what's it called? You get that pack of 3 games. Hold on, let me just find it. What is it called? I forgot. It's like a pack of 3 arcade games. 3 Wonders, and I love those games actually because I've played them before in the I've had like iterations of the Capcom collection like in the past, on the Xbox and the PlayStation 2. So yeah, I like those games. They were pretty fun. Okay. Arcade Stadium. Let me just launch this real quick. And yeah, so the advice for today is skip Sonic Origins and get Capcom Fighting Collection. Why is the screen small? Let me see. I guess the setting got. I don't want it windowed. Come on, you know better than that. There we go. Does this game, let me see. Does this game have okay, so this game doesn't have like a museum, okay. So I guess you get extras, if you want to get the Capcom Fighting Collection, you get extras, those whatever artwork from the arcade version for the games. Because apparently you don't have that here. But see, don't you just wish that they expand this a little bit more? Like maybe you can customize the layout of your arcade. You can have 3D avatars walking around your arcade before you actually play these games. Wouldn't that be awesome? You can select like characters from Street Fighter, actual character models from Street Fighter walking around the arcade, They could have done so much with this. I know the problem, I think, is this game is also it's a multi-platform game, and they also released it on Switch, and the Switch can barely run this 3D engine here, probably. But let me just show you what I meant earlier about the UI being in the way. Okay, so if I, where is that? Hold on. But look at the filter for this one too. Beautiful, isn't it? Let me see here. If I want to do the score challenge, notice where that little icon with the 9999 and the up arrow, where it sticks. It's right there. They could have moved it to the end of the screen. Why does it have to be right over there? And the only way you can fix that is to change the to play the game this way. That's the only way you can get rid of that when you're doing challenges. It's very distracting to me. And I asked them, you know, I submitted that in the forums. I said, can you guys just remove this to the side? I mean, that's all I have to do. See, now it's underneath the screen. Interesting, right? I just want it off of the screen, you know, and I want to play it like full screen. I like playing these games full screen. Oh, the button layout here is different. Kyle, please. The new Guile stage for Street Fighter 6 is incredible. So that was it. I just want to show that. That's the only flaw with this. Oh, it seems like it runs better now. I remember that, like the first month that I was playing this, there was also like some kind of stuttering. There's always these stutter issues. But that was pretty smooth, so maybe they've patched it. I don't remember looking at any patch notes though. But I love this. I think the arcade, the 3D engine could have been better, you know, but I think it's, you know, lowest common denominator situation with the Switch. And I wish that all of my Capcom games are like housed within like one launcher. You know, that would have been great. But whatever, you know. Maybe the second launcher is so good that maybe they'll merge all the games from here into the new launcher. Hopefully, you know, it could happen. But anyway, I'm done with these games.